Oh, it's the internet before the internet was even discovered. People call me the United Nations in the office. Do you want to know why? Because I am the great connector. I'm 5 years old and I arrive at school and I'm insatiably curious. The teacher puts me in the front row when we're sitting down to do an activity. And being so curious, I have to talk to the child next to me and find out what's going on, what their name is, how many brothers and sisters they have. She put me in the middle, so I talk to the child on the other side. Then she moved me again the next time we sat down on the floor, and she put me in the middle row, but on the end. Hoping I wouldn't disrupt things. But I had to talk to the child next to me again, just find out their name, a little bit about them. And then she put me in the back row and she did put me in the middle. So I talked to both children on either side of myself. I totally get it. It didn't really work for this teacher, moving me around all the time. But maybe she didn't get it with me. I'm insatiably curious and I love talking to people and finding out about them. So it didn't really work for her moving me around, but it certainly worked for me because I loved it. I loved talking to all these kids each time. Because you see, I am insatiably curious. And the next year, I knew the teacher. So I'd go and have a chat with her as she was writing notes on the blackboard and just find out about it. I'm so insatiably curious. And it just got bigger and bigger. When I arrive at work, on my way walking to my desk, I might see a couple of people. I'll stop by and ask them how they're going. I like to find out how they are, what's happening. And I just do a welfare check. I check in and see how they are going. What's going on in their life? Are there any issues that need to be resolved? Because I am the go-to person in the office. So I just keep helping them. Anyway, one day I'm just sitting at my desk and I'm noticing, firstly, that we've got that scientists sitting over there in the office. We've got the policy writers sitting over there. We've got the admin team sitting right in the middle of the office. But do I notice they're all working away? They are all engaged, staring at their screens. They're working away, attending meetings in their own little world. And they're sitting around with each other, with people in a pod of, say, six. But you know what? They're all on their own because they just got their headphones on, working away, not really even talking to each other or engaging. So I just think, my God, this is a light bulb moment. I now realize what they mean when they say these are silos in the office. People are just tunnel vision, looking at their screens, immersed in their work and doing what they have to do. Hands up, who can relate to this? So then I noticed that the silos, and then I'm thinking to myself, wow, this is not a community. This is not even fun. My gosh, something has to be done, and I'm the one to do it. So I get this great idea. I get this idea. I know what I can do. I can create a game that brings them all together. No, I'm not going to pull them off their chairs and put them together and say, hey, go and talk to each other. No, I'm not going to do that. But you might see on my background behind me what I could be doing. And look at that. It's a roulette wheel. So it's a game about roulette. No, I'm not creating a casino in the basement. No, 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 no. No, I'm not creating gambling or encouraging gambling at all. No, not doing that. So have a look to my other side. You might be able to see what it is. It's a cup of coffee. And do you know what I'm doing? I'm bringing them together and creating coffee roulette. It's amazing. So I'm creating the game and it's called Coffee Roulette. Has anyone heard of it? Well, I bet you haven't. Some have, not many. But you know what? It's going to bring people together because that's what I did. So I spin the wheel, and Sally from policy is having a coffee with Jeff from the research team. And at first, everyone's a bit reluctant, a bit resistant, especially the shy ones. What is this coffee roulette game she's on about? Oh my God, what is it? But you know what happens when they get the email from me? One of the first person who's matched with someone else goes ahead and sets up the coffee catch up, the meeting. Before you know it, it's off and running. After several rounds of coffee roulette, the whole office is buzzing. Everyone is talking to each other and they're finding out things that they had in common that they didn't even know. And another thing, I walk into the tea room and it's buzzing, chit chat, chit chat, 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 chat. It's amazing. Whereas previously I'd walk in and it was an awkward silence. No one was talking to anyone. They were just sitting at the tables, minding their own business, so to speak. So I just think it's amazing to bring people together willingly, and it just makes fun. So who would have thought when I started running Coffee Roulette 6 years ago that one connection would create a community and a feeling of belonging within the organization for everyone involved? Amazing. Now this office has got a personality, a buzz, and a community, and it's fun. It's alive. It's found its heart. I just want to say that Trish from legal, she tells me how excited she is, waiting for my monthly email to find out who she's matched with. Fran from corporate tells me she loves the conversations, meeting new people, having a chat, continuing the conversation that they might have had 6 months ago because they're rematched again. Brad, he's new to the organisation and to our branch, and he's matched with me. And after our coffee catch-up, he says to me, I really appreciate you running the coffee roulette because I'm new and I'm a bit shy, and it just makes it easier to go and meet people outside the team I work with. So I'm just blown away, all this positive feedback and reinforcements about coffee roulette. So I'm being curious again, and I'm thinking, wow, now I'm on a mission. And I believe it's going to be something that can tear down all the silos, tear down the silos in the office. And it's my mission to take Coffee Roulette to the big organizations so that people can live in community and they don't have to feel that they're working alone in silos and with their headphones on. Like, it's just not fun. So my aim now is to create the Coffee Roulette revolution. So please join me and come on board because we are born for community. I am Di Challenor.